Hey guys, my name is Matimio, and today I have some cool information about Battlefield 3 that came from the LAN event in California this past weekend. And probably the coolest, at least in my eyes, information that came from it was the fact that the game looks a lot more polished than what we played during the beta. Hit notification and hit registration seems to be spot on, so if you're getting shot at, you're going to be notified that you're getting shot at, and you can either take the precautions to shoot back at them and retaliate, or just run for cover and hopefully live. That really wasn't occurring in the beta. There was a lot of times where you would just instantly die, but that seems to not occur in this build, and those problems seems to be fixed. So, that's really good news, at least in my opinion, because for me, that was one of my biggest gripes from the beta. Another thing is they seem to be trying to promote objective gameplay and team gameplay. So if you go for an objective and you arm an MCOM station, you're going to get around, I think it was 200 points for arming it, and if you defend it and it blows up, you're going to get 500 points for a total of 700 if my math is right. In other words, if you get the MCOM station, that's enough points compared to 7 kills. So they're really trying to get players to go for the objective, and I think this is the right step to take, because if you don't give people a lot of points for getting the objective, they're not going to go for it, and they're just going to be concerned with their kill-death ratio. So another good point, another good change that I'd really like. And I think this is going to be the same for capturing flags or objectives on Conquest as well. Another thing that I thought was really cool was they had some talk about mortar strikes, and if you're unaware of what those are, if you're playing as the support class, you have the option to equip mortar strikes, and when you take it out, it brings up your mini-map. And let's say an ally spots an enemy, it's going to show up on the map, and you can deploy or launch your mortar strike directly on their red dot and hopefully take them out. And apparently it's a pretty large explosion. It's not going to just be like a small grenade going off. It's going to be, rubble everywhere, awesome explosions, and I think this is really cool. I can't wait to get my hands on one of these things and try them out. I have some concerns about it, though. If it's for the support class, will you have the option to reload it? Because you do have these, you have the supply packs that you can throw down on the ground. And so if you're able to resupply your mortar strikes, I'm not sure if I'm going to like that. I think it should only be 1 mortar strike or 2 mortar strikes per death, because I really don't want people just staying in the back of the, just off in the boonies, launching mortar strikes everywhere just because they can, and just constantly resupplying it. I really don't think this is going to occur, though, since it seems that DICE is really trying to make sure that these exploits don't occur. They aren't giving supply kits to the assault class like they did in Bad Company, who had the grenade launchers who could just constantly spam their grenades, and also their noob tubes. So I'm assuming that they're not going to be allowed to reload their mortar strikes, but I could be wrong. If you guys know, please let me know in the comment section below. So for you vehicle lovers, apparently the Operation Firestorm map is going to be vehicle heaven. There's going to be 6 tanks, heavy tanks on each side, so 6v6, and that does not include the anti-air tanks, the attack helicopters, the transport helicopters with the miniguns on the side like in Bad Company 2, and also the jet. So it is going to be extremely vehicle heavy, and hopefully this is going to shut up all those players that were saying, or people that were saying, that Bad Company 2 or Battlefield 3 is just Bad Company 2 with upgraded graphics. That is not the case. This is exactly what Battlefield 2 was all about. Massive vehicle combat with infantry combat as well. And so I am very looking forward just to playing on this map and playing with all the vehicles. I'm not a huge vehicle guy, but just having the option to go into this map and go crazy with them seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you like vehicles, apparently this map is going to be for you, and I definitely recommend trying it out when the game comes out. But this about wraps up the video, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I would really appreciate it if you give this video a rating, help out the Battlefield community. And also, if you'd like to see more videos from me, I recommend that you subscribe to my channel and also follow me on Twitter. But until next time, everyone, have a good one and take it easy.